I've tried so many ways to make money with ChatGPT. Some work, but a lot are just a waste of time. So today, I'm going to show you the 3 easiest ways to make money with ChatGPT that literally nobody's talking about. I even pay a team to do it and they work only 1 hour a day. What a waste of money. Anyways, I want you to stick around for the next 10 minutes because I'm sharing some tools and tricks that will make it work for you. And yeah, all of this is 100% free. The first way we have in this video is the custom kids storybooks. You basically get the kids' photo from their parents and turn it into a full story with images and everything. This type of service is blowing up right now because just imagine the emotions of a child when they see themselves as the main character in a story. Parents are willing to pay anything to see that reaction. If we search for this service on digital platforms like Etsy, we can see there are barely a few sellers, but they already have a lot of reviews. That means they're killing it right now with very little competition. Now, before I show you how to create it, you need to know there are 2 types of these books. The first one is where you take the child's photo and animate them into the full story. The second type is where the storybook already has around 12 pre-made faces and you just change the name. This second option is easier, but the kid's face will be different. To grab more attention and make it unique, I recommend the first type. Here's how to create it. Once you get an order, the parent will send you the child's photos through messages. Upload them to ChatGPT and use this prompt to transform the photos into a cartoon style, like this. Then, in the same chat, use the second prompt to generate the storybook title. For this step, you'll need 2 more details from the buyer, the child's name and the story style they want. Let's say they picked a superhero style and the kid's name is Matteo. ChatGPT can instantly generate a creative title, copy it, and paste it into the last prompt to generate a complete 20-page story, along with 20 image prompts, 1 for each page. That makes 40 pages in total, which is more than enough for a kid's storybook. Now, to generate the images for free, you can just ask ChatGPT directly to create the first image and you'll get it instantly. If you want to generate them outside of ChatGPT, you can take the prompt and go to Leonardo AI, choose the Flux context model, and set the ratio to 16:9 to get wide images. After that, upload the kid's photo so the face stays consistent, and there you have it. The style is very similar to ChatGPT, so you can pick whichever method you prefer. Personally, I like uploading the image into a new chat and use the prompts to generate a consistent scene for the story. Once you've got your images, it's time to move over to Canva to finish the storybook. Open a 16:9 image so it represents 2 pages. You can design them however you like, but here are 2 creative methods that really work. For the first one, I'll upload the image on the first page and extend it with the magic expand. Then I'll add the text here and use some effects to make it clear. The second way is to just place the image and color the second page to match the overall theme of the book. Then add the text. This way, it's easy to read and still looks good. For the cover, just cut out the kid's photo into a PNG. Place it on the cover and add the title above it. Make sure you highlight the kid's name because that's what parents love to see. Once you've completed the whole storybook, download it as a printable PDF so the parents can easily print it after you send it to them. As for where to offer this service, the best platforms are Etsy and Fiverr. But if you really want to scale, you can set up a landing page for it. And don't worry, I'll also show you how to promote it the right way. For the second way, custom art mashups. This is one of the viral services right now. Basically, someone sends you their photo or multiple photos and you merge them into an artwork like this one. I already made a video explaining this whole business model and you guys really liked it. That's why I'll give you 20 style prompts in different variations, like for 1 person, 2 people or more, person with their pet, and just the pet only. These are the exact same documents my team uses, so make sure to support with a like and share and comment and subscribe.
Leave me alone!
Anyways, before we test how these prompts work, let's search for this art style on Etsy. As you can see, they're making a lot of sales. One store even made over $100,000. Crazy, right? That proves this niche really works. Now here's the thing about Etsy. Only the sellers with a lot of listings actually get sales. So don't just post one and wait for results. You need to be consistent to earn the trust of Etsy and other platforms. If we create 20 art styles each with 4 variations, impressions. That's 80 listings, more than enough to start seeing your first sales. All right, let's test one prompt. I'll pick this fantasy medieval style on a person with their pet. Just paste it into ChatGPT and it gives you this crazy result. Amazing quality. It includes everything in the prompt: the dimensions, the quality, and even the exact same faces. ChatGPT handles it perfectly. Now, before sending the image to a buyer, you need to add your touch. Go into Canva, make small edits, maybe add a filter, or even place it inside a mockup like this so they can see how it looks when printed. Then download it again as a print-ready PDF, and there you have it. Now it's 100% yours. This service works best on Etsy, but there are also successful sellers on Fiverr, and you can even add it to the landing page with the first service. Now for the third way, the most creative one, the future self-portrait. I think I might be the only one who knows about it. I couldn't find anyone selling it anywhere else, which makes it a huge opportunity to jump into with little to no competition. Here's how it works. Someone sends you their photo along with what they want to become in the future, like their dream job or goal, and you turn it into a portrait of them actually achieving that dream. Imagine how motivating that is if they hang it up in their room and see themselves as their future self. Every time they look at it, it's a reminder of what they're working towards. That's powerful. Now let's see how to create it. Once the order is placed, the buyer will send you their image, name, and their dream for the future. Then you upload the photo to ChatGPT and use this prompt. Just add their dream job, for example, a doctor, and let ChatGPT generate the portrait. Look at this. It's amazing. Honestly, if I put something like this in my room, I'd probably become a doctor for sure. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are already thinking about making these for future millionaires too, right? But we're not done yet. After generating the image, open it in Canva and add a few finishing touches. For example, you can put their name on the portrait and add a future year. You could ask them for their graduation year and make your own estimate of when they might achieve that dream. Adding that detail makes it way more personal and powerful. Next, add another page. Here we'll use the second prompt to create a motivational message. Just put their name and dream job here and let ChatGPT craft an inspiring message that speaks directly to them. You can tweak it however you like, but the idea is that it feels like their future self is encouraging them. That's next level motivation. You can also get creative with extras, little details, designs, or personal touches that make it stand out even more. The more creative you are, the better reviews you'll get. Finally, download the project as a printable PDF and send it to the future doctor. You can literally sell this service anywhere. It's super easy to dominate. And of course, you can also add it to the same landing page as the first two services. Now for the promotion, if you present your services on one landing page, that's great. If not, you can just offer them on Etsy or Fiverr, then paste the link on Linktree, which you can build for free. You can also add more services if you think they'll work. That way, when people click, they go directly to the place where they can buy. This helps you promote just one link instead of too many. The first method is TikTok, the king of virality. The type of video you should create is a before and after style. Here's an example of a promo video.
I can't believe this. I just sent a picture of me, my dog, and my boyfriend, and look what I got back. A royal style portrait that looks absolutely amazing. This is such a cool, memorable thing. I'm obsessed.
Order yours now from the link and let's create memories together.
As you can see, it's easy to create. I used a voice from 11 Labs and edited it in CapCut. Always aim for short videos, around 10 to 15 seconds. This way, you can make a lot of them quickly. By the way, I've already got you 2 ad videos per service. You can simply add the images of your landing page or Linktree. I think that deserves a big subscribe and like right now. For paid promotion, you can send those videos to famous creators on TikTok and pay them to post with your link, or post them on your brand account and run ads. People will love these services. For free promotion, you can just post them and wait for organic views. Aim to post at least 3 videos per day. For the second promotion method, it's all about public communities like Facebook groups and Reddit. These places are full of people who love engagement and conversation. Just search for active groups with more than 10 posts a day that are related to your audience. Always respect their rules. Don't just drop your link link directly. Instead, share your work like a before and after example. If people like it, they'll DM you, and then you can send them the link to buy. Now, to motivate you to start, let's imagine a scenario of someone trying this out just to see if this idea really has potential or not. This is Steven, a 19-year-old college student from the USA. After watching this video, he built a simple, clean website with no distractions. He started promoting them in social media groups and communities, and because the idea was fresh and never seen before, people loved it and began buying his services. With that first income, Steven reinvested by paying small creators in the entertainment niche to promote his website, which brought in even more people. Soon, the demand grew so much that he couldn't handle it alone. That's when he went to Upwork, hired talented people skilled with AI and ChatGPT, and let them handle the work. As the business ran smoothly, he scaled it up further by adding team members, each with their own role. Everything starts with an idea. Write yours down now and keep pushing it forward. In this video, I explain the second way in more detail if you're interested. See you in the next banger.